ThoughtBubble!
Hey, welcome to podcast episode 2.
Yeah, podcast number 2.
Yeah.
We are on a Zoom call right now.
And it's a different situation over here than last time, you know. Last time was a house party, but this time we're kind of dead.
Dead. AP tests.
Oh my gosh.
Or the singular AP test we have is this week.
Yes.
Or next week. I'm sorry. I have no idea what's
It's this Thursday. Wait, this Thursday?
Yeah, I think it's this Thursday.
Okay, anyways, okay. That's very off topic. So, this week's topic is quarantine and how that's been affecting us. So, yeah. How do you want to get started?
I don't know. I had like 2 things I wanted to talk about, but
Okay.
you can go first. Whatever you want to talk about.
Okay. Well, how has quarantine been treating me? I think I'm slowly spiraling into a state of self-isolation from all society and social contact. But besides that, it's been great.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Well, I've been doing a lot more baking. I noticed a lot of people are doing like a lot of like making bread and stuff like that. So it's been fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Like for baking, I kind of have a love-hate relationship. Like I love watching videos and I love the idea of doing it, but then hate, like whenever I try to bake, it turns out really bad. So,
oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. I made like pizza for like 4 days in a row.
Oh,
so I don't think it's the best thing for my health, but whatever.
YOLO, right? Okay.
YOLO. Okay.
Yeah, I've been cooking a lot actually. I've been cooking.
Yes. See, Gordon Ramsay.
Oh my gosh. Cooking is like so much more fun. Like actually I only stick to cooking pasta because it's like the only thing that I can actually get right besides like I don't know, like toasting bread, but like pasta is like the way to go. Like the other day I made garlic pasta with like shrimp and like a bunch of vegetables. And like my parents always find ways to ruin it by like adding a bunch of random Chinese stuff that like makes it taste weird. But like the idea is there, you know? Like if you took away those things, it'd be 10 out of 10.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot of video games like The Sims and League and Valorant and stuff like that. So that's been really fun.
Yeah. So I can't really relate because I don't play fighting video games, but like The Sims has gotten me like stuck inside this loop of like me imposing myself into their life. Like I created myself in The Sims and then like and then like I like made a family and then I grew old and like I go around like choosing suitors for my kids. It's kind of weird, but it's okay.
No, yeah. I make suitors for my children, my virtual children.
And like
The
weird thing is, like, they all end up looking exactly the same, though, because, like,
really?
I kind of have, like, this type, and it literally, every single person just, like, looks like the one type that I want. So,
okay.
I don't know.
I see.
Yes.
Yeah, I made my, like, old house in Michigan in The Sims, and it was, like, really nostalgic. I wish I had, like, the pets expansion, because then I could make, like, Mia and, like, dogs and stuff, but that's how expensive.
Gosh. This is kind of off topic, but have you watched the YouTuber whose name is Gray Still Plays? He has like the best sim videos like ever. It's like experimental videos where like what happens if you give a sim 100 wives, or like what happens if you like put a sim
wait that's possible.
Yeah. No, I don't know how his, like, computer doesn't crash, but, like, it literally takes him forever to make the video, but it's so entertaining. Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, when I was, like, in elementary school and stuff, I used to watch this person called Life Simmer. She's kind of, like, she doesn't really post anymore on YouTube, but, like, oh, my gosh, her Let's Plays were the best. They're so good.
Yeah. I don't know, I kind of can't, like, watch videos of, like, people playing Sims when I see their face, but, like, it's kind of like a podcast when I hear his voice.
Yeah.
Because, like, I searched him up in real life, and he kind of looks like sketchy, but like his voice
Yeah.
is like good, so I can like tolerate his videos.
Yeah.
But I don't know. Yeah. What else? What
Yeah.
else about quarantine has been interesting for you?
You talk about the Asian American violence that's been going
So
on.
politically correct.
Yeah, I know. I don't know. Part of the reason I'm scared to go outside is because, like, I don't know, I keep, like, reading these, like, articles about, like, people getting attacked and stuff, and it's just, like, kind of scary. But honestly, yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like it might be like worse for you because like you kind of live in a less Asian neighborhood.
Yeah,
Like everyone
exactly.
around you is like white or like
Sketchy.
black or something like that.
Yeah. It's like, yeah.
Are you like genuinely scared of going outside?
Not, it's like 50% scared. That doesn't really make sense, but yeah. Like, I don't know. Like, okay. So we had this thing where a bunch of my neighbors, like, their packages, like, were missing, and they conveniently were all delivered on the same day. Yeah. And so, I don't know, but, like, we filed, like, a police report and everything, and, like, it kind of made me a little bit more scared about my community, because, like, our packages have been stolen in the past. That's kind of, like, yeah. So, like, I'm kind of apprehensive towards.
That just reminded me of something. I don't want to turn this into like a crime scene investigator kind of thing, but like,
okay.
About like a few days ago, a dead body was found in a hiking trail like really close to my house.
What?
I know,
that is
whack.
so my things that doesn't even compare to what that is.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And
like how close?
Yeah, no, like my bus every day, or like my ex-bus, because like I don't take the bus anymore.
Your ex-bus.
Like
Okay,
it's like
yeah.
like 2 stops before my house, so it's like a 3-minute drive away from my house.
Oh my god.
I don't know if like you remember, it's like at the CVS in like the Burger King area, but I don't know if you know that place. But it's like it's kind of like where Rozzy kind of merges into Westy, kind of, but not really. But like it kind of makes sense because a lot of like, actually no, I don't want to be racist here, but I just want to say that that
Okay.
place is not as safe like as a communal neighborhood as like my neighborhood. So it low-key makes sense that if a crime were to take place, it would take place there. But it's still crazy because it's so close to my house, and like dead bodies just don't appear like every day on hiking trails, and like they still don't know what happened. So I don't know.
Really? It was just found there. Like, do they like? Was it like a murder?
They don't know. Well, I don't even know. Like, I should probably search it up because like I didn't read the news article, but like my dad told me, and I was like, bruh, that's whack.
Well, we kind of got off topic, but that was interesting.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Wait, I found it. I found the news article.
Really?
Yeah, okay. So it's called Stony Brook Reservation. It's a woman, and they still don't know. Okay, well, it was human remains, and it was reported by a passerby. They literally just didn't release anything. I don't think they know what's going on.
Human remains.
That's kind of...
Sounds like it's old.
Yeah. Yeah, it does sound like it's kind of old. But the thing is, now I'm scared of going hiking because I don't want to, like, see a dead body. It's kind of like, I don't know. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
Okay.
Quarantine!
Well. I'm not gonna go outside anytime soon.
Yes.
So.
I think I've been outside once. I like spammed it on my Finsta story just because I was really excited that day. It was like,
oh yeah, I think I saw. Yeah.
I went to what's it called? Brighton. Yeah, I went to Brighton, like the part of Alston, Brighton, with like a bunch of good like Asian restaurants, and we like got food.
Oh yeah, like what's it called? MDM noodles.
Yeah, it was like that area. It was really nice. And like there were like 3 bubble tea stores on that street, and I was like salivating.
I didn't know that. Salivating. Were they open?
Yeah, they're like all open, and like it's crazy because like I literally was on my phone for like an hour trying to see if like there were any bubble tea places open besides Kung Fu Tea, because like Kung Fu Tea kind of sucks, but like yeah, I don't know. Getting good food during quarantine is rough.
I know. That's why I feel like everyone's cooking because like no one can get takeout.
Yeah,
So.
that's so true. And like even if we do get takeout, like my parents are paranoid and they have to like stick it in the oven
Yeah.
for like 15 minutes at 300 degrees.
Yeah, my mom like throws away any like excess packaging from like fruit and stuff and like washes all the fruit
Yeah.
before we eat it.
Yeah. And
Like,
it's
extensively.
rough because like they also like spray alcohol everywhere and like
Oh really?
yeah, I like tried to lick the cap of like a yogurt
For
before, and it was just all alcohol. So that happened.
Wait, like rubbing alcohol or like
Isopropyl alcohol.
oh
The really
shit.
dense one. So that was rough.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know what else to talk about.
School. Oh my god.
Oh yes, school.
How do you think
Damn,
school is gonna operate? Like, I literally think we're gonna be online in September. I don't see how.
Really? You think it's gonna last till September?
Mm.
I don't. I think like people say when it like gets to the summer, like it's gonna go away,
Mm-hmm.
but I don't. I really hope it's gone before before next school year because I don't really like. I mean, I like that we have like excess free time and stuff, but like I miss like socializing.
I don't like the coronavirus. Is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, also, because, like, things kind of get complicated, too, like, even after you recover. Because, like, I heard from, like, a news article that, like, in China, like, even though they're going back to, like, quote-unquote normal, like, now the people who are recovered, or who have recovered, quote-unquote, from the coronavirus are being marginalized. Because, like...
Oh, really?
Because, like, even after a lot of people recovered, they like, got a second round of symptoms of coronavirus. So... I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen in the U.S. too. So even when people like recover and like have quote unquote antibodies and like are fine, like a lot of people are still gonna have like a second round of coronavirus and still be able to transmit it to other people again. So
Wait, that's so
yeah.
creepy. I mean, not
Creepy.
scary.
Yeah. Like a lot of people in China are like being. Oh, I can't say a lot of people. Relatively many people are being laid off and like discriminated against because like their employers don't want them anymore. So
Dang,
yeah,
that
it's
sucks.
kind of whack. But what can we say? The world is a cruel and harsh place to live in.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
What are your thoughts about entering junior year?
Oh my god, I feel so old.
I know.
I don't feel like a junior at all.
I know, same.
Like, this is not what I expected when I reached high school.
I know.
I still feel like a child.
Same.
It's not.
Yeah, like I feel like especially or like not even the social aspect. Like the social aspect, like people are still gonna think I'm a 60, but like the the knowledge aspect, because like I feel like like knowledge in junior year is supposed to be like so hard and like so complicated,
like,
but I still feel so stupid and I feel like I just don't understand anything.
I feel like I don't know. Like when I saw my sister in junior year of high school, it's just like I don't know. Maybe she was like more mature than me, but like she would always like go out with friends and like hang out, and they would like go to the beach, like the movie like high school like type of life, and like I just like I don't know. Maybe it's BLS. BLS is depressing. It doesn't feel like high school.
Yeah, definitely. Also, I don't know. I just feel like since there are like so many 7th graders like coming in that I feel like I should be like taking care of them. Like I feel like I should
Really?
I don't know. I just feel like I should be helping other people, but like if I'm still like a 7th grader, how am I supposed to like be like that older figure? Like I feel like 7th graders always look up to the upperclassmen, but then I feel like height-wise they're gonna be looking down, and like knowledge-wise, I don't know, man.
Knowledge.
I don't know, man. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Do you want to give suggestions on what to do during quarantine?
Oh my gosh. Okay, I would suggest try to make bread. Like I know it seems hard, but it's really not. Like it's really fun, and like personally I love carbs, and like bread is like my soulmate. I love it so much.
Amen
so,
to
like,
that.
If you... So, like, it's... I think people should just, like, try baking it once, at least. It's not hard.
Yeah. But, you
Or
know,
pizza.
it's okay if it's not your calling, too. Like me. I've tried
Yeah.
so many times, and it's just not my calling. Like, everything I bake comes out tasting like vanilla extract or, like, a rock. So, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait, never mind. What about you? What about you?
Oh, what about
Anything
me?
you want to suggest?
Anything I want to suggest? I would suggest self-care. No, just kidding. I would suggest, I guess, like, pursuing hobbies and stuff. It's kind of, like, general, but just, like, if you have something that you wanted to do, but, like, you just didn't have time before, like, I would just suggest doing that.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's definitely, like, cooking and, like, baking and, like, trying to make desserts and stuff like that and, like, miserably failing, but, like, it's still fun for me, you know?
Yeah.
And also, like, exercising and being away from your laptop, because I feel like when you sit down for a long time, you kind of just, like, turn into a vegetable and just, like...
Vegetative
yeah, you just don't function after that.
Oh
my gosh.
Yeah. Wait, okay. I really hope my crush isn't watching this, but do you want to talk about, like, crushes on Zooms? Because, like, I have
Sure.
some interesting stories.
Yes. Go ahead. Hit me with that.
Okay. Damn, I really hope they're not watching this. But there's a guy in my Chinese class, and, like, Chinese class, oh my gosh, it's so messed up. Miss Yang, she basically just makes us read from grammar and stuff, but, like, I always find myself, like, looking at my crush, like, during class all the time, and then, like, one time, like, she called on me, and, like, I got flustered, and then, like, I left my textbook and stuff at school, right? So Miss Yang, like, basically yelled at me. Oh, shoot, I said her name. Okay, whatever. So, yeah, she basically yelled at me, and then my crush sent me the pages for the textbook, and it was like, here, and then it was, like, super awkward. I don't know. Okay, that's my story. I'm done.
Wait, is this coffee?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I just want to make sure it didn't change.
Okay, maybe I won't include this in the podcast, 'cause I really don't want them to watch this. Oh my gosh, that'd be, like, my nightmare. Yeah. But, yeah, that's my story.
Oh, wow. Very riveting story.
It's not really that exciting, but it made me excited.
I think one way quarantine has really benefited me is making me get rid of all my crushes. And
really?
Now I don't have a crush on anyone.
What? Wait. Is Juicy, like, not in your classes?
He is, but now it's more of a mutual friendship. And in quarantine, his hair has sprouted like a palm tree, and I'm not sure if that's acceptable. So, yeah.
I know that all the boys' hairs are like umbrellas, because they're all, like, spiky. It's like, so...
It's whack.
It's whack.
I am never more happy to be a girl, like, than right now. Because, like, I can grow my hair out as long as I want. Yeah. And also, ex-crush Coconut. I'm not scared of talking to him anymore. And the more...
Well, you're not really talking to him.
Actually, I do in English class. Because we have, like, small group discussions. And I get, like, put in a group with him, like, every single time. But it's kind of weird. But, yeah, I don't know. I just feel like it's kind of lame. So, yeah, I don't know. The feeling's just not there anymore. Like, I feel like when I have, like, crushes, I have crushes because, like, I look up to them. I'm like, wow, they're so cool. I want to be just like them.
Yeah, you're like, I want, like, those traits.
Yeah,
but, like,
exactly. But then, like, now, it's kind of boring, and, like, there's nothing fresh about them. Like, it's not innovation that excites. Okay, I'll stop.
Innovation.
Okay. Yeah, that's about it.
Okay. Concludes this segment.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Something to ask. Oh, wait. You don't have health class. But health class?
Yeah.
So, literally.
That's why I wanted to stay in PSOW. Because, like, I don't care about orchestra. I care about having studies and not having gym.
No. Health. Well, I'm not going to have gym anymore next year. But
Well, yeah.
But
Yeah.
like, health is literally the most useless. Like, I really hope this doesn't get to Mr. Holland. But like, literally, all we do is like half the time he just spends taking attendance, and then the other half he sends us a link to like a marijuana website, and we read it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we just read it and answer questions.
What?
Yeah.
Wait.
Like, we just
That's so
learn
weird.
facts about marijuana. I'm like, interesting. Like, I need to know this. Like, it's so important for me to know this. Like, totally.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
Is it like the same? Oh wait, is it just health class or is it health and gym?
There's health and gym, but we don't do gym. So like for gym, they just send out like a fitness log. You just like write out how many like push-ups and sit-ups you do every day.
Bruh.
Turn it in.
That sounds so
On
useless.
Friday. Like there's literally no way they can know. Like
Yeah.
like what if I'm secretly a bodybuilder at home? Like you could never know that. Like so I don't know. But that's how it's been. And
Okay.
I don't think he reads it. It's literally just a bunch of numbers.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Lol. Okay.
Yeah. Oh, has Miss Castellanos' son barged into your Zoom class?
No, she just yelled at him once
No.
and then like.
So sad. Okay, so I think like 3-4 days ago on Zoom, her son was
Yeah.
like running around pretending to be a cheetah behind her and like whooping and screaming. And then she like tried to get him to stop several times, but then like our class is kind of like whack and like we were like, go Julian, like go be a cheetah. And then she was like, okay, we can just let him be since you guys like him so much. But then like plot twist, he like runs into like the corner of a table and like falls and starts
What?
crying. And
Oh my god.
yeah, it's kind of calamity. I don't know.
Dang.
Yeah.
Nothing exciting has really happened on Zoom.
Uh-huh.
Classes are pretty boring. Except for Ms. Yang yelling at us, but like, no.
Over Zoom.
Yeah. Oh, Google Meet, whatever.
Oh, Google Meet. I
Online
hate
learning.
Google Meet. It's literally so useless, in my opinion, at least.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't really know the difference.
Oh, especially the layout, because like the layout where it's like one huge screen and then a bunch of small screens on the side, it kind of just makes
You
it
could
harder.
change the layout.
Yeah, but like no one does. And like I hate the idea that my huge face is gonna be on someone else's screen, like whenever I talk. So I don't know. I don't like that.
No, you could like change like it can make it into like a grid.
Yeah, I like, but for other people, like if they don't do it, like it doesn't work. Right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn.
School. We're graduating soon though. Hey, 2 years.
I'm so scared.
I'm
I
so
don't want to
scared.
apply to college. It's so scary.
Yeah.
I suck at interviews, man. I
Oh,
get so nervous.
yeah. I just want to earn money right now. That's like all I want to do.
Yeah. Too bad, like this Corona thing had to happen like over the summer, because then
know.
we don't have like many opportunities
Yeah.
to do others.
Yeah. And like it's so much less meaningful when you do things online because it's literally just through a screen. But we're over it. It's okay.
What can you do?
Yes. Oh, side note, I just really wanted to tell you that I've been using your Muji moisturizer that you gave me for like my birthday or like Christmas
Oh, that
like every day. Like literally.
really?
It's an integral part of my skincare routine.
I'm
Yeah,
glad.
it's nice. Yeah.
I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. Cuz like I have Curology now and
Oh, yeah.
like there's like a list of ingredients that like they told me to avoid cuz like it might like promote like blemishes or like blackouts, acne breakouts.
Blackouts.
Yeah, I'm just going to like faint in the middle of like yeah, if I use it it's not good. But
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, anyways, back on topic. What were we talking
Oh, wait,
about?
we're talking. Wait. Oh, yeah, Corona.
Yes.
I don't know.
Cuck,
What else is there to
Corona.
talk about?
I have no clue. Corona. Seniors. I feel like.
Oh, wait,
Oh no, you can go.
you
You
can
can go.
go. No, okay. I was gonna say we're both science team officers,
Hey.
which is cool. Hey.
I'm
Okay.
kind of excited, but I feel like sort of imposter syndrome because I feel like I'm not as smart as like the older members.
I
But it's
know,
okay.
right? I mean, like, They're all so smart.
Yeah.
Well, we're kind of like the newbies, so we're like under the actual like big boy officers. But
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe
still.
Ryan is an officer.
I know, right?
Ryan.
Wait, yeah.
I mean, he's pretty good. Like, I mean, I can see it though, because like even though like he hasn't been
Yeah,
to
he's
that many
built.
whistles, like he does build a lot. So
Yeah.
yeah, like he does like robotics too. So yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
Trying to think of stuff I've done. That's interesting, but it's all like video games and cooking.
Yeah, same. I don't really know. I've searched for a cat. That was fun.
Oof. That's fun.
But
I want like the cats in Greece.
oh yeah,
Like
there's
those are like my ideal cats. They're so cool. They all, like all of them have like cool patterns or like cool eyes and stuff, and they're just like so magical.
So
I
exotic.
want one.
yeah. No. Oh yeah. Okay. So when I was searching for cats, like the thing is, my dad has like a super specific type of cat that he wants. Like it has to be the same type of cat as our old cat, which was like a tortoise shell. And like he doesn't even care if it's like compatible with dogs or not. He's like, we'll force them to be compatible. And I'm like
Bruh,
telling him like
that's
it's not gonna work. Like the cat is gonna murder Saki like 100%. Like that's not gonna work. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Wait, what's your old cat's name again? It was sort of like a Y.
Isa.
Isa?
Yeah.
No, wait, I thought it was like a Japanese singer or something.
Oh no!
It was like
that cat we didn't adopt, but like we really wanted that cat. Like we were gonna get that cat, but then like the owner was like, "Psych, I'm gonna keep that actually." So.
Oh yeah, wait, it was like
It's like Yamakahara or something like that.
Yeah, so, it was such a funny name. I like died.
Oh,
when I heard
Yamapi.
it. Yamapi. Dude,
Iconic.
that name. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah. Yamapi.
Oh my gosh! Wait, TV shows. Oh my gosh! Wait, were you gonna say something?
No,
Sorry,
I wasn't gonna.
Okay. I've been obsessed with this show called Terrace House on Netflix. Oh my gosh. It's like, okay, so basically, it's just like a Japanese reality television show where like three boys and three girls, they like stuff them into a house and they're like, okay, just like live together and like, it's supposed to be like about self-improvement and like romance, but like, yeah, it's so entertaining. I can't stop watching. Like, if I start a season, I have to watch like all 10 seasons, or else like I won't be okay.
Is it like a drama? Like everything's dramatic and like they kind of try to make everything like conflict based, or is it like chill?
It depends on the people. Like sometimes it's like there's a person comes in and they like start drama a lot, or they like, you know, they try to like fight with people and stuff and like over like boys or whatever. But usually it's like pretty chill and like funny.
Yeah, that makes sense though.
And just about like dates and stuff. Yeah.
Because like Japanese people are like super nice. So like
Yeah, it's really intense when they argue though. Like when they argue, they use like fighting words.
Oh.
Like they
Fighting words.
Yeah. Oh, also there's these commentators that like comment on like what's happening and all the scenes, and they're so funny. Oh my gosh, they're all like old people, but
yeah,
whatever. They're still funny.
Yeah, it's probably a lot better than like Love Island, because like all these European dating shows are like,
I know, they're so trashy
yeah.
too compared to like, yeah.
It's literally just like people getting into like fights and like just savage behavior
over the stupidest things. Yeah.
Okay, the only show that I can rant about is like Running Man, just because like how excited I am, but just how disappointed that I have to wait another 2 weeks. I thought the premiere was yesterday, but in reality, okay, so this is actually partially because I'm like half illiterate in Chinese and like I just didn't understand what it was saying.
What?
But I thought that the first episode was coming out Friday, like this past Friday, but then apparently, and then I thought it got moved to like next Friday, but then like apparently the trailer is next Friday, and the real episode is coming out in 2 weeks, and now I'm devastated again.
That's so sad.
Yeah. Because, like, oh my gosh. I'm so excited for the new season. Oh my gosh.
Nice.
Chinese shows. When you don't have Netflix. When you're not cultured enough. And when you don't watch, like, Outer Banks or Tiger King or anything.
Ooh. Tiger King was honestly... It was cool, but... I don't know if it was worth all the hype.
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched.
Was it good? I don't know what it's about.
It was good. It's basically about like tiger like zoos, like private zoos and like sanctuaries. It's really interesting because it's about like these rivals. It was Carol Baskin and the Tiger King. I forgot his name. Damn, I watched it like a while ago.
All I know is like
he's like the main character of the show, and I like forgot his name. Anyway, it's basically about this like tiger breeding world and like what they do, and like it's a lot of drama because like the guy he tried to kill the woman, and the woman like tried to sue his like mom and like his entire family, and like it was a lot. But like people like say it's like the best show ever, and I'm
like all I know about it is like Carol Baskin killed her husband or something like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that episode. It was one episode, but I think it was pretty intense.
Did she actually kill her husband?
She denies it, but I think everyone thinks she killed him.
Wait, is Carol Baskin like a sanctuary owner or is she a breeder?
Yeah, she's the sanctuary owner, but like the thing is there's like no good or bad people in the show. Like she's the sanctuary owner, so she's like looks good in the public eye or whatever, but like when he actually like went to her facilities and stuff, they were like less like they weren't as good as his. And his was like a private zoo.
Oh.
So it was like are you really like giving the best to these tigers? Like,
yeah. I think the interesting thing is like I don't know if the words that are about to come out of my mouth are 100% true, but based upon my interpretation of these words, apparently Mr. Bartolomew, like since he grew up in Florida, like a lot of the people that he knows or like his neighbors, like his family, or like not necessarily his family, but just like people he's familiar with like in Florida, like they know like Carol Baskin, like that sanctuary and like the zoo, because like when he was younger, like schools used to take their children to those places. And so,
Big Cat Rescue is like really big.
Yeah.
Like I used to watch their YouTube videos and I didn't even know it.
Really?
Like it's crazy. I was like, and then there's this like whole underground like cub trading scandals and stuff. It was just a lot of drama. Yeah. It was. They had a lot of stuff on film. It was crazy. They had like footage of like this guy watching someone kill himself. It was crazy.
What?
Yeah.
That's so
and like no, it's crazy. Okay, so like the main character, like the Tiger King, he had 2 husbands, but both of them were straight before. Yeah, and then he like turned them gay or whatever. It was weird. It was like so, and they had footage of the wedding, and it was like so weird. I was like, what is happening?
What is happening down there?
It's crazy. That was like one of the tamer things. Like he also tried to kill Carol Baskin. That was like the thing he went to jail for, I think, like for trying to put a hit on someone.
Why? Does he get money? Like he eliminates a competitor.
They just like hated each other, like because the animal rights people, he calls them, like always try to shut down his zoo and stuff. And so he hates Carol Baskin because she's like one of the main people that like don't like that want to like shut down his zoo.
But like, but then like people like don't feel bad for her because she's not a good character.
Well, I don't know. Like, I don't think you could really like feel for any of the people because like all of them are bad. Like every single one of them have done like messed up stuff. Oh. It's just like, yeah, you can't really side with anyone.
That's like a really weird world to live in. Like,
yeah, it is. It's really weird.
Yeah, I think.
But
yeah, for me, the most recent one I've watched is I went back and watched an episode of Gordon Ramsay's like The Perfect Restaurant or whatever.
Dude! Oh my gosh!
I watched the Indian episode where like the 2 Indian restaurants battle it out, but like. Now I know, like, all the lingo, like, tandoori ovens, and, like, oh my gosh. I didn't know that before.
Okay, Lucy.
Maybe I'm just an idiot, but, like, I didn't know what that was before. Yeah, and, yeah, it was cool. Like, it's crazy to see how, like, because one of the restaurants is like this huge fancy restaurant that like everyone was like, oh my gosh, your reputation is like amazing, and like you've won so many awards and stuff. But then like they had undercooked shrimp.
Oh no, the undercooked shrimp.
Yeah, and it was rubbery.
Oh no.
Yeah, oh no. And then the other one was like perfect, even though it was like a family run restaurant. It was like,
oh shoot.
like, it was like perfect, and like everything, the service, and like yeah, it was cool. But it looked
That's
really
drama.
good. And like now I kind of
Damn.
want Indian food, but it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I really want fried chicken
Fried chicken.
lately.
I don't even know what I want. I ate too
Just
much
talking about
today.
food. Same. Oh my gosh. I had like this giant bowl of fried rice that I like lived off for like 3 hours.
Oh my gosh.
That's a really weird way of phrasing it, but like
That sounds very glorious. That sounds amazing.
lol.
I think so I did this new thing. Like, I've been trying to make experimental smoothies, and I'm like now making smoothies out of popsicles, and like it's really good. Because like the popsicles are like outshine bars, and they're like fruit flavored. But like I don't have the actual fruit, so I just like take the popsicle bars and put them in. Without the stick, of course. So
Yeah. Okay.
pretty nice.
Yeet. Yeah, one morning I just made a pie at like 6 a.m. for no reason.
Oh, that's amazing.
It was glorious.
Yes.
And I ate the entire thing in 2 days.
Oh. I made like 3 pies over quarantine, which is like a huge thing for me, because like I've never made like
You
legit
do?
pies before.
Dang.
Yes. But like now I want to make more pies, but the only filling I have is like a million cans of pumpkin filling. So I guess that's what we're eating for the next
Pumpkin filling.
half a year.
Lol. Wait, you just have cans of pumpkin filling at your house?
Like some of them are like actual pumpkin pie filling, but then others are just like pumpkin, mashed up pumpkin, and I don't know.
Nice.
Not bad, but yeah. Now I just want to venture into the world of like simple recipes, like you know those like 3 ingredient like recipes. I really want to try
Gordon
those.
Ramsay. Yeah.
Like I just want to see how bad they are, honestly. But I just want to.
What?
Like some of them look good, but then some of them like have really bad reviews. So I don't know.
Yeah. Some of them are scams.
Uh-huh.
You know, like those like BuzzFeed type videos. I watched this like woman on YouTube. She like debunked them, and I was like, oh shoot.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Also, okay. This is kind of getting into a really boring conversation about my food adventures, but I ordered
No, it's good.
piping bags and piping tips
What?
off of Shine, which may or may
Wait,
not
what?
be a mistake, but we will find out when it gets here. And
Wait, what's Shine?
it's like, okay, do you know the website Romwe?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Oh,
this thing.
Shein. Oh, yeah,
like,
okay, yeah.
Shein or Shine or whatever.
I've only heard. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Shein. Oh, Shein? Is that actually what it's pronounced?
That's how I like Shein. I don't
Okay,
know.
Yeah, but okay, yeah. So, anyways, my dream for quarantine was to make churros, cause like
Oh,
I've been missing that like authentic Costco crisp, you know.
Costco.
So I just really want to make churros. That's like my goal right now for life. But yeah.
My mom never lets us fry things.
Oh
It's
yeah.
unfair. So we always have to do like baked versions, and it doesn't taste as good.
Yeah, I'll probably my mom probably won't let me, but if I convince my dad enough, he'll probably let me.
Lol.
Yeah.
Yee.
Your sisters, let me just say, your sister's graphic art designs are like so funny. Like they're so good.
Yeah, I think she's going crazy. Jesus.
Is she quarantining in New York right now?
Yeah,
Oh.
which is pretty scary.
Oh yeah, because in New York it's like really bad. Like really,
Yeah.
really bad.
Mhm.
And she's in the mid, like in the city, right?
Yeah, she's like in
Oh
Brooklyn.
dang.
In the middle of it. It's just like really,
Yeah. Pandemic
Scary.
central.
yeah.
Yeah. Do you hear about that barber that like refused to like close down his store
Yeah.
and he got coronavirus? Kinda rough.
Wait, really?
Yeah, he got coronavirus, and now like
Karma.
he's getting in trouble with the police, and yeah, life's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I don't know. I don't know what else to talk about.
Okay, let's talk about our aspirations when coronavirus ends.
Okay.
What do you miss about life?
I just want to go out with friends again. I just
Uh-huh.
want to talk to people, like not online,
Yeah, I want.
and like have good food.
Yeah, I feel like being in person is so much more like real than like being
Yeah.
online.
Well, yeah.
It's like I feel
Yeah.
like online is kind of like watching a video. It's like I'm sitting at a YouTube video, just like watching it and like responding, and like somehow
Yeah.
they understand. But like when you're in real life, it's like the deeper emotional, physical
Yeah.
contact, which is like authentic.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I miss like just the environment of like adventure and just like going to places, like getting good food and just like
Yeah,
vibing.
like going to Chinatown.
Yeah.
I really wish we had Asian night. That's like the thing I'm like probably most
Oh,
disappointed
really?
about.
Oh.
I really wish we could have had Asian night, but
Yeah, it's kind of sad because like
mhm.
all those grueling nights are,
I know.
but you know,
Yeah.
those are an experience in and of itself. So,
That's true. That's
yeah.
true.
Exercise.
Just like Asian night is like the epitome of
Mhm.
like I don't know.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Oh my gosh!
sad.
Next year we're gonna go to prom maybe,
Oh
or
my
we have the
gosh.
opportunity to go, which is
Yeah.
pretty scary,
I know that is scary.
in my opinion. Like the thing our school's like kind of lame because we don't get to go to dances and stuff.
Yeah.
But
I'm like low key happy about that because like dances are like
That would be awkward.
stressful and
they're awkward.
Yeah.
Like what is it? Was Holy Name?
Oh,
That
that's-
always looks so cringy to me. All the
Oh.
girls like.
Okay, Holy
they-
Name isn't like a dance. It's like a club.
It's not?
It's like a nightclub.
A
underage
nightclub. It just like when I see videos, it just like looks so weird because like they all look like children.
Yeah, but then like they're
In,
all
like,
like
skimpy
dressed in- Yeah,
clothes.
exactly.
Yeah,
It's so weird.
dance. It just looks like like I would never like dance and stuff, but like I just want to like go with friends and like have fun.
And like be awkward in the corner and like get a bunch of food.
yeah, like that seems fun. And like eating all the food with like my friends and stuff,
Yeah.
that seems fun.
Yeah, that's so true. Yeah. But I don't know. I feel like why do people want to like grow up so fast, you know?
I know. I want to stay a child for
Yeah.
well, maybe not forever, but
But for like, I feel like 16 is like the perfect age to stop aging. Like, you just turn 16,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
just don't grow any older. You don't have to pay bills, you don't have to pay taxes, you just stay a child. And like, you can drive,
Yeah.
and like, that's basically all you need. You can work.
That's
you can
basically
work,
all
you
you
can drive. Yep.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. 16 is perfect.
Yeah.
So weird. Because, like, all, like, the high school people in movies are 16.
Mhm.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be at that magical age.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Wait, did you watch that movie, like, 16 Wishes or something with, like, Debbie Ryan?
No,
No?
I've definitely seen it on Disney, like seen advertisements on Disney Channel, but I've never actually seen it.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn. I remember watching that. I was like, I don't know. Everyone's making fun of Debbie Ryan
I
lately.
know.
It's
Radio Rebel.
low-key hilarious. It's so funny.
No, I rewatched Radio Rebel like a month ago, and I was like, "This is golden! Like, it's beautiful."
Like I never even like thought about her that way, but like everyone's like has these clips of her doing awkward stuff. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, yeah, but that's like
She's,
a
like,
skill
still-
right there. Like,
I know.
mean.
I know.
yeah,
Yeah, that's true. I'd be honored if I was mean.
I relate on like a spiritual level to like her emotions. Like when she's like talking to her crush and just like the expressions she makes, like it's quite tragic, honestly. But it's okay.
Yeah.
We've all been in that awkward situation before.
I know.
Yeah. Oh yeah, side note, this is also kind of off topic. But now that quarantine has started, you can't get your braces off soon.
Oh
Right?
my gosh, I know. It was like already delayed a month because like the day of States was supposed to be the day I got my braces removed. So like, and like if I knew that States was gonna be canceled, then my braces appointment wouldn't be moved back, and then I have them off by now. But now it's like moved back by like 5 months, and I'm like
Yikes.
so sad.
F in the chat.
F in the chat. Yeah.
I can't imagine life with braces anymore. Those were the dark ages.
I'm so jealous. I just want them off. They're so annoying. And, like
But also like like, honestly, when I first, like, before I got my braces off, I thought, like, everything would just be done. But, like, I still have to wear a retainer, which is, like, kind of annoying.
Yeah, that's true.
And it, like, hurts. Like, at night when I wear it, it hurts. Because, like, it squishes my teeth back into, like, the original position. So, yeah.
Oof.
And I still have contacts for my right eye only.
Oh.
So I just feel like my face has turned into a robot now at night. But it's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I bet a lot of people are facing the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Okay.
Well, it's been 45 minutes.
Wow, that is so long. I didn't realize.
Yeah. Oh wait. Oh my gosh. I just discovered today that Ryan Higa streams like on Twitch.
Wait,
I mean,
really?
he's only been streaming for like a week or so. But yeah.
I never.
And he
knew
responded to my comment today.
that.
I feel you should totally join. There's only like 200 viewers, and like he like responds to almost every single question.
Really? Oh.
If you want to be like semi-noticed by your senpai,
yes. And I started using Twitch now because like of Latin class. Oh my god.
Oh really? Yeah.
Wait, is it just Higa?
It's Ryan.
Higa.
It's Ryan Higa, I think.
Ryan Higa.
Yeah, he streams like Valorant and stuff.
Oh my god.
Something about it. Yeah.
Wait, is it like a picture of his face with the deer body?
No, Oh yeah, it's a deer. It's a deer.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. If you sub to him, he like says thank you and stuff. So semi-noticed, but like through Twitch.
Wait, you have to pay for a subscription? Oh, bro.
Yeah, it's a pay for subscription.
Bruh.
But like if you have Amazon Prime, then like it's free.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, really? How
Yeah,
does that
you just have
work?
to link your Amazon and Twitch account,
Oh, okay.
and then you could like sub to one streamer like a month or whatever.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't know that, but yeah.
Yeah.
8.6 thousand followers. Wait, that's crazy.
Yeah,
Wow.
he literally only has like a couple hundred viewers on it because he only started streaming like a week ago. So.
Wait, his streams are like 6 hours long?
Yeah, that's like a normal amount for streamers.
Wait, really? That's crazy.
That's pretty normal for
6
streamers.
hours? What?
Yeah, people just play video games for like 7 hours straight.
What? I never knew. Like, I actually didn't.
Welcome to
genuinely knew
video
that.
games.
It's crazy.
It's
That's
really?
like a fourth of his entire day just like streaming like video games.
Exactly. Well, it's like it's not really like a job. You just play video games in front of people.
Yeah.
And then you get money.
Yeah. Whoa, that's crazy. Okay, gracias. I will try to link my mother's Amazon Prime account.
Yeah, and then you can sub to it.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Yee.
Okay. Should we wrap this up now? We should wrap it
Yeah, I
up
guess we
in a
should.
positive, enlightening, encouraging way.
Okay. Well, I hope you all are doing okay. Even though only like 10, maybe not even 10 people, probably like 3 people listen to this.
Yes.
But
Yes.
yeah.
Okay. To all
I hope you're
our
doing
fellow friends and fans and viewers out there, I just want to wish you guys a bon voyage in your next few months. Stay strong and stay humble. A.
Yeet.
A.
Don't hurt Asian
I
Americans.
sound like
It's
a
not
rapper.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye.